Hey, Astro Kids, and welcome back. And in today's video, we'll be talking about the 2024 horoscope for Leo. And I do recommend that you look at this from your moon sign, as that will most likely be the most accurate. Just realize that if you are reading this from your ascendant, then dasha, aspects, conjunctions, etc., will make a huge difference. You can also read this from your Dasha Lagna as well. So, for example, if you are running a Jupiter Dasha, put the sign that Jupiter is placed in the first house and read the chart from there. You can also read the chart from the Arudha Lagna as well. So let's talk about the different transits that will play out as we enter into the year of 2024. Starting off, Rahu has entered into the sign of Pisces back at the end of October and will go until May 18th, 2025. So Rahu and Pisces is excellent for anyone who is in the arts, media, entertainment. This is going to give huge inspiration and creativity. At the same time, Rahu and Pisces can increase illusions. So this can be a time of not knowing what is real and what is not. K2 is in the sign of Virgo, so this is definitely a great time to cut out old habits that are no longer serving you. At the same time, though, K2 and Virgo can cause disruptions with technology and internet as well. Saturn is in the sign of Aquarius. It entered at the very beginning of 2023 in January and will go until March 29th, 2025. So Saturn in Aquarius is very powerful. It's in its own sign, its office sign of Aquarius. So definitely this is a time of service, of humanity, of coming together within the collective. At the same time, Saturn and Aquarius can increase the things that are related to Aquarius. So this can be a time that is great for technology, for new age innovation. And this can increase some hacking and other things related with the internet and technology as well. Jupiter is in the sign of Aries. It entered in April of 2023 and will go till May 1st of 2024. So this is definitely a very adventurous time of pushing ahead, new age technology, new inventions, trying to look towards the future. At the same time, Jupiter will expand the qualities of Aries. So this is definitely a time of war, of conflict, of violence as well. And in the springtime, Jupiter will shift signs on May 1st, 2024, and will go until May 14th of 2025 in the sign of Taurus. This will put a spotlight on financial markets, stock markets at this time. We're thinking in terms of what we want to do moving forward currency-wise with Jupiter in the sign of Taurus. Now, some major events to look out for are the eclipses coming into the year of 2024. These are major transitional points because the eclipses occur when the luminaries of the sun and moon are blocked out by the shadow bodies of Rahu and Ketu. So this is very important because the sun and the moon represents our consciousness. The sun is our soul and moon is our mind. It's our ability to see things clearly. But as these shadow planets get involved, there can be some unexpected changes and things that we're not completely clear on. So the major moments to watch out for are March 24th or 25th, depending upon where you are in the world, April 8th, September 17th or 18th, October 2nd, and October 17th of 2024. And this becomes especially true if you have planets that are placed in the sign of Virgo or Pisces. So let's talk about the chart for Leo people. So Jupiter is sitting in your ninth house, which means that this is an excellent time for education, for travel, for higher learning, spirituality, finding a teacher, mentor. This is a very expansive time. You are looking towards the future. You are optimistic. You are hopeful. You are trying to expand all aspects of your life. This could also be a great time with children for some of you as well, where children could be gaining success, could be doing very well in their studies as well. When Jupiter eventually moves into the sign of Taurus in the springtime, this is going to make you very focused towards the material aspects of life. And this can be a great time for new opportunities. So for anyone who is having job loss, having all sorts of changes and difficulties around finances and jobs, when Jupiter moves ahead into the 10th house of Taurus, this will give you many opportunities. Even when you are in a situation where you have lost everything, Jupiter will help you to replenish everything at this time. So this is very fortunate. You may also attract a teacher or mentor through your career, or you may be put in a position where you have to guide, instruct, teach, inspire others through your career as well. This can definitely be a time where your speech becomes very dynamic, very inspirational. You're able to touch the hearts of others. And your wealth, along with career, will be protected. So, once again, if you have lost everything, it will all be replenished through this protection of Jupiter. This could also help you with legal conflicts as well. And this is especially a great time to deal with loans, debts, to make sure that all aspects of your life is taken care of. This could be a great time for health checkups as well. So, Saturn is sitting in your seventh house. This is a big transit because just like Jupiter, this will be occupying a Kendra house. This is going to affect you on a large scale. So, Saturn in this seventh house is making you very mature and disciplined. You are a little bit more reserved and serious at this time, especially when it comes to relationships. You are looking for something meaningful, or you are putting a lot of hard work and effort into the relationship that you're already in. For some of you, this could be a difficult time where you have to make a lot of compromises and sacrifices within your marriage. If you're single, then you're really looking for something that is serious and long lasting. This can also be helpful for those who are in business as well. This helps with the longevity of the success of your business life. So, this is excellent. You do want to watch out for your health, though, with Saturn in the seventh house. It's definitely a time to work towards ensuring that you are taking care of your health and your physical well being. Saturn also sitting in this house will definitely create some obstacles in the area of travel. So, for some of you, there are delays, obstacles happening. This isn't stopping you from traveling, though. This is simply putting some obstacles in front of you. This could also be in the area of education as well. So, you may be demanded to work really hard to put more effort into these areas. This is also a time where you are thinking long term about your living situation as well. You may be thinking about relocating or doing some innovation within the home. You're taking this area of your life very seriously. This could also be a time where you're working from home as well. So, a lot of focus going into this home environment. Rahu is sitting back in your eighth house. So you are also focused heavily into the occult, mysticism. For those who are in research fields, this is excellent where you're able to get to the depths, able to get to the deeper meaning of everything at this time. This is excellent for your studies as well. This is definitely a time, though, where you are going through dramatic transformations. There's a lot of unexpected changes coming in. And this is asking you to be more adaptable towards those changes for sure. This could also be a time that takes you traveling to foreign lands. This could be a time that there's a change in residence as well. So, again, big focus on the home environment for many people with Leo in their chart. K2 is sitting back in the second house of the chart. This is definitely making you a little bit detached from your wealth, which may be a good thing. There is wealth that is accumulating in your life where there is unaccounted wealth that is being saved for you at this time. This could also be a time where there's something about the way that you speak that's very attractive, very magnetic, very mysterious. So, this is a very powerful transit. K2 also is helping to remove many obstacles and issues from your life, especially in the area of legal concerns, competition in the workplace. It's as if your competition and enemies are just suddenly disappearing from your life. So, this is definitely a time of cleaning out things that no longer serve you from your past and moving into this brand new direction. So, overall, this is a time of travel, of change, of shifting in your life. This is also a great time of gaining knowledge, of gaining wealth, of gaining the success that you're looking for as well. A lot of focus is going into your personal life where you are becoming very independent coming into this year of 2024. This is definitely a great time of achievements. And a lot of this is coming from your ability to be devoted and committed in all aspects of your life. So let's take a look at the different houses to see how this year will play out for you. Starting off with the first house, which is the house that represents you and your life. So this definitely shows that you are being presented with many choices at this time. And so this can be a little bit confusing where you feel that there's something new that is taking place, but you're not exactly sure which direction to go in. Looking at the second house of the chart, this is a time of clearing out some difficulties from your life. Some of you may have had some past situations of dealing with issues with work, of dealing with financial loss. And this is showing that definitely there are new opportunities coming in to help you in this area. Looking at the third house of the chart, once again, you're becoming very independent, very self reliant at this time. You're focused towards your personal goals and achievements. Looking at the fourth house, there's definitely some change that is coming in. So, again, you could be re innovating your house, you could be changing location. At this time, there's something dramatic that is changing within your home environment. This is definitely the new beginning of something big that you want to make happen in your life. You're finally doing what makes you feel happy, what is fulfilling to you, and letting go of the things that do not fulfill you in your life. Looking at the fifth house of the chart, this definitely shows that this is a time of education and learning. So you may be giving knowledge out or you may be seeking knowledge through a teacher at this time. For some of you, this is also a time of working towards a project where you are inviting in a team of people, a group of people, people to support you to actually make your dreams become real. So this is a very fortunate time for you where you are moving forward with your goals and dreams. Looking at the sixth house of the chart, there may be some frustration because, again, you feel that you are at this turning point where something new is coming, but many of you are not sure what this new beginning will hold. So there is a little bit of a frustration that things are not happening as quickly as you would like them to, but definitely this shows that you are starting to plant the seeds for something very promising in your life, and that all of the hardships and difficulties that you have faced, particularly at a material level, is going to start to change at this time. You may be thrust into a leadership position also through your workspace, but some of you are not fully ready to take on this role. Looking at the seventh house of the chart, this definitely shows that there are some issues and setbacks around relationships for some of you. Some of you are actually leaving old relationships. You're letting go of the past. There was some kind of issue here where you were not able to have the happiness that you wanted through your relationship. This may have been due to financial issues. You didn't have the financial freedom you wanted through your relationship, so you are moving on from this situation. This also can show that you are starting to work towards a new project. So, particularly for those who are in business partnerships, those who are doing business, this is an excellent time to start up on your dream project, to start up with your passion at this time. Many of you are starting to move forward. Looking at the eighth house, it definitely feels like you have an internal struggle. You are trying to juggle so many aspects of your life because, again, you're not really sure what the future holds for you. You just feel that you're coming into these changes dramatically into your life. But definitely, it is helping you to overcome some of these difficulties and struggles. So hold on at this time and hold faith within yourself. Looking at the ninth house, this definitely shows that some of you don't fully believe in your dreams. You don't fully believe in your path that you're trying to move towards. Again, it's all about having faith within yourself. Definitely, though, with the 10th house, you have huge passion and determination at this time. So use this to follow your passion, to follow your dreams. The 11th house shows that you should be following your heart and living in your passion at this time. This is going to be very promising for you. Looking at the 12th house, definitely you feel this fire, this passion, this creative spark within you, but there is difficulty with understanding how to implement this into the physical world. So there's a lot of hidden potential that is coming up in this year of 2024. Trust in your abilities and talents. This also shows that many of you will be traveling to foreign lands or will be traveling a lot at this time. There's a lot of passion and excitement around travel and movement. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, make sure to leave a like. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video.